welcome. All right, so let's just get started in a comfortable seat on our mats. So go ahead and close the eyes, ground down through the sit bones, sit up nice and tall. Start to roll the shoulders up to the ears and down the back a few times. Just beginning to arrive here in the space, arriving here in your body. Here comes the train. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up, expanding the belly, the ribs, holding the breath at the third eye center. Exhale, let it go. Just sigh it out. Good. One more big breath in, holding at the third eye center. Just feel the breath resonating in the body. Big clearing sigh out through the mouth, let it go. Beautiful. Starting class with 3 Ums. Take a deep breath in. Blocking out any background noise, allowing the vibration of the mantra to resonate in the body, to resonate in the mind. Take a deep breath in. Everybody at home, we get a train like right at 6:30 for some reason, so sorry if there's background noise, it'll be over soon. All right, we're gonna start our back today. So go ahead and come to lying on your back. I'm going to draw the right knee into the chest, sending the left leg long down to the mat. So giving that right knee a tight squeeze. Good. Just beginning to arrive. Woo. Take a deep breath in. Then on the inhale, extend the right leg up high to the sky. Grab the belly of the calf and just try to straighten out that leg. There we go. All right. It's gone. We're going to have to just start class like 5 minutes late from now on because that's happened every time. So point and flex the ankle a few times, just starting to work into the ankle. Maybe find some circles here in one direction. Circles in the other direction. And then bend and straighten the knee. Just starting to find some movement in the knee here. Finding some length in the back of the thigh. Sending that leg up high to the sky and then flexing the foot at the top. Good. Crawl the hands up the leg a little bit. Start to lift the chest up off the mat. Good. And then catch the outside edge of the right foot with the right hand. And come into like a half happy baby. So you're drawing that right knee in alongside the right rib cage. Right foot is flexed to the ceiling. Left leg is still extended long down to the mat. Flex the left foot so you find a little bit of engagement. Good. And then start to extend the right leg out to the right side of the space. Maybe you just keep the knee bent. Maybe Drew. Yeah. And then open it up like a book. Gaze is over the left shoulder. You can send the left arm out to the left side of the space. There you go. Good. Just starting to wake up the hips. Deep breath here. Exhale. Good. Come back through center. Let's find a figure 4. So plant the left foot on the mat. Drape the right ankle across the left thigh. And then catch the belly of the left thigh. Draw the left thigh in towards the chest. So you're like finding the stretch in the outer right hip. Figure 4. Swaying a little bit side to side. Just getting any crunchies out of the hips. One more breath here. Good. And then start to slide the right knee all the way across the left, and then just shift the hips off to the right and drape the knees across the body. Right arm comes out to the right, gaze goes to the right. So just like a supine twist here on the mat. Good. Good. Sandy and Drew, you guys are twisting in the wrong way. I was like, what's going on here? So gaze is over that right shoulder. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, come all the way back onto your back and just switch it out. Draw the left knee in, send the right leg long down to the mat. Give it a tight squeeze. So really hug that left knee up into the left armpit. Flex the right foot. Good. And start to extend the left leg up high. Grab the belly of the thigh. Pull that leg in towards the body. Point and flex the ankle a few times. Maybe find some circles here. Sometimes we forget to work into our ankles. Like we're walking around all day, they take a lot of pressure. Yeah, and then bend and straighten the leg a few times, flexing the foot towards the face at the top. So flex the foot towards the face, bend the knee, flex. Good. Keep the leg extended. Walk the hands up the leg. Pull the leg in towards the body. Just feel this stretch for 3, 2, 1. Reach up, catch the outside edge of the left foot with the left hand, and then come into this half happy baby. So maybe you place the right hand on the right hip, just to like remind yourself to ground that right hip to the mat. You don't want it lifting up too high. Deep breath here. Just feeling the stretch, pull it in a little bit more. Find the opening. And then extend the left leg out to the left side of the space. Right arm comes to the right, gazes over the right shoulder. Maybe you just catch the knee and open it like a book. Breathe here. For 3, nice, there you go. For 2, 1, come all the way back through center, plant the right foot to the mat, drape the left ankle across the right thigh, and then grab the belly of the right thigh. Figure 4 pose, pressing that left knee open with the left tricep, just sway side to side, working into the hips, just starting to open stuff up. So our hips store a lot of tension and anxiety, so by opening them up, we create space to receive new experiences. Start to wind the left leg over the right, and then drape the legs off to the right side of the mat. Gazes to the left. Maybe you shift the hips, maybe you double wrap the legs if you're ready for that. Good. So creating space to receive new experiences in this new year, right? Manifesting what you want to come out of this year. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Come all the way back onto the back. Hug both knees into the chest, give them a tight squeeze. And then grab behind the knees, begin to rock and roll the length of your mat until you can come all the way forward, roll over the knees, and just make your way into your tabletop position. Moving through a couple rounds of cat-cows. On the inhale, drop the belly, gaze comes up. Exhale, round through the spine, gazes at the belly, press the floor away from you. Good. Inhale, arch up, look up, shine the heart forward. Exhale, round and hollow, gazes at the belly. Good. Last round, inhale, arch up, look up. Exhale, press the floor away from you, hollow it out. Good. Now just begin to invite in some organic movement. So finding some side-to-side motions with the spine, bringing the seat towards the heels, just warming up the spine. Oh, this is a nice mat for your knee. That's good. Yeah, maybe finding a wrist stretch like Ben here, reversing the hands on the mat, thumbs to the outside, and just lean back a little bit, opening up the forearms, let the head hang heavy, sway side to side, just moving intuitively. One more round of breath. Exhale, make your way back to your neutral tabletop. Next, inhale, sweep the right arm up high to the sky. Gaze goes up, open up through the heart, find space. Exhale, slide the right arm underneath the left shoulder, lay the right ear down towards the mat. Yeah, either stay here, maybe you wrap that right arm around the lower back, catch the inner hip crease of the left thigh. Maybe you extend that left leg back behind you. Nice, Janet. Good. One more big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Next, inhale. Come all the way back to your hands and knees. Sweep the right arm back up high. Find space. Exhale, right hand comes down. Switch sides. Inhale, left arm goes high. Open the heart. Gaze goes up. Exhale, slide the left arm underneath the right shoulder. Lay everything down to the mat. Settle in. Maybe you find that wrap around the lower back. Maybe you extend that right leg. Whatever you did on the opposite side, just go there. Yeah, Ben likes walking his hand out in front of him. That's kind of nice. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Make your way back to your tabletop. Sweep the left arm up high. Open up through the heart. Exhale, left hand comes down. Tuck the toes under, hover the knees like 2 inches up off the mat for your bear plank here. Starting to fire up the core, pressing the space up between the shoulder blades, hovering the knees here for 3, starting to build some heat for 2, and 1. Slowly send the sit bones all the way up and back. Come into your first downward facing dog. Yeah, taking a deep bend in one knee. Deep bend in the other knee. Shaking the head out, yes and no. Good. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Shift forward to your high plank. Press the space up between the shoulder blades. Find the core engagement. Holding here for 3, 2. Finding the length in the back of the neck. For 1, lower all the way down to your belly. Take your time. Yeah, and then walk the hands to the front 2 corners of your mat. Create tense with the fingertips. Elbows go wide. On the inhale, roll the heart up off the mat. Gaze goes up. Drop the head back. Exhale, lower everything down to the mat. Moving with the breath. Inhale, peel the heart up. Gaze goes up. Exhale, lower everything down. Oh, this is just like pause. One more time. Inhale, roll it up. Exhale. Good, there we go. Good, walk the hands in line with the chest, press up into your upward facing dog, gaze goes up in space, gaze over the right shoulder, gaze over the left shoulder, gaze right, gaze left. Good, downward facing dog, take a deep breath in here. Exhale, gaze forward between the hands, slowly start to tiptoe the feet all the way forward behind the wrists for your ragdoll pose. Feet are hip width distance apart, grabbing opposite elbows, letting the head hang heavy and just swaying side to side, releasing the lower back. Shake the head out, yes. Shake the head out, no. Release the hands down to the mat. Place the left hand underneath the face, bend into the left knee, or the right knee, sorry, and left knee. Send the right arm up high to the sky. Good. I'm like, wait, right, left, like, find the twist. Good, release the right hand down. Right hand is underneath the face. Switch sides. Bend into the right knee, left arm goes high, gaze is over that left shoulder. Find the length here through the fingertips, deep breath in. Exhale, release the hands down to the mat, engage the core, begin to roll up, stacking 1 vertebrae at a time. The head is the last to rise. When you reach the top, sweep the arms up overhead, find a full body stretch, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bringing the hands to prayer at heart center, just taking a moment here to dedicate your practice to somebody that you truly appreciate in your life, right? Somebody that is like your biggest champion, that's always there for you no matter what, that's there for you during the highs and then during your lowest lows. They're there to pick you up, they're there to champion you, right? So bring that person into your heart and allow that love to fill you up and guide you through your practice today here on your mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, send it out. Gently blink the eyes open, front of the mat, toes and heels to touch, Tadasana. Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, find space, Debbie, elbows in. Exhale, downward facing dog. So in your chaturanga, elbows in nice and tight along the body. Yeah, downward facing dog. There you go. Good. Breathe here for 3. Deep breath in through the nose. Shorten your down dog, Drew. Walk it in just a little bit. Good. Exhale. All right, separate the feet a little bit more. Good. Deep breath in. There you go. Perfect. Exhale. 2 more big breaths. Cultivating your Ujjayi breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Finding that restriction in the back of the throat with the breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. 2 more times, just like that. Inhale, arms up, toes and heels to touch. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. 1 more big breath. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float it forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Bow. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press, gaze goes up. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Last time, inhale, arms up, palms press, gaze up. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. I don't want to push you down here. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, step or float it back, chaturanga, your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart. Yeah, there you go. Exhale, downward facing dog, breathe, inhale. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, filling up. Exhale, empty out. Last big breath, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or float it forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms up, palms press. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Bring the feet hip-width distance apart. We're gonna do Jiva Mukti with the feet separated. So hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up and arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Stay for a breath. Inhale here. Exhale, hands come to the inside of the right foot. Step the left foot back, runner's lunge. Gaze goes up, find space, sink into the hips. And then straighten out the right leg, bow to the inside of the right leg. Moving with your breath, inhale, shift it forward, gaze goes up. Exhale, shift it back, straighten it out. 1 more time, inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, shift it back, stay here and breathe. Think about drawing that right hip back in space. Relax the head and the neck. Breathe here, maybe flex the right toes back to the face to get a deeper opening in the back of the right leg. Inhale. Exhale, bend back into the right knee. Lower the left knee to the mat. Drop down to the forearms. Or you stay up on the hands if you don't have space. So Drew, stay on your hands. And then press the right thigh away from you. Gazes over the right shoulder. Find this twist. Really wringing out the lower back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. 1 more bit. Sandy, walk your foot off a little bit more. You're going to hurt your knee that way too. Yeah, good. All right. Release the hands back to the inside of the right leg. Wide Ardha Hanumanasana. Crawl the hands forward. Sit the seat back in space. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend back into the right knee. Tuck the left toes under. Send the right leg up and back behind you. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Stack the right hip on top of the left. Just breathe into that hip here. Maybe find some circles in one direction if that's calling to you. And then switching directions. Good. Send the right leg back up high. Exhale, shift forward to your 3-legged plank. Option for Akapada, 1-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to your high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin down on the mat. Your booty sticks up. Good. Inhale, slide to cobra. Hover the hands just for a breath. Exhale, release the chest. Press the seat back towards the heels. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Round and curl. Shoulders over the wrists. Good. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward between the hands, lower the back knee, and then reach the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Hook the thumbs, pull the thumbs apart. There you go. Sink a little bit deeper in that right knee for 3. Good. 2. 1, release the hands down, straighten the right leg, standing split, or half split, sorry, just for a breath. Draw the right hip back in space, relax the head and the neck, deep breath in. Exhale, bend back into the right knee. Hands come out in front of you. Come into your standing L pose. So float the left leg up off the mat. Find length across the collarbones. Good. And then exhale, round through the spine. Kiss the left knee. Inhale, extend. Come back into your standing L. Exhale, round. Hug that knee in. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in. This time, extend the leg. Slide the left foot behind the right ankle. Crawl the hands off to the right side of the mat. Feel the stretch in the outer left hip. Release the head and the neck. Release the torso. Feel the stretch for 3. Yeah, there you go, Drew. Relax your head. Good. 2. 1. Walk the hands back through center. Feet are hip width distance apart. Hook the thumbs out in front of you. Come all the way up. Arch your back. Press the hips forward. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Stay for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the inside of the left foot. Step the right foot back. Runner or lizard lunge. Open the heart. Exhale, straighten out the left leg. Bow to the inside of the left leg. Moving with the breath. Inhale, shift it forward. Exhale, shift it back. Last time, inhale forward. Exhale, straighten it out. Breathe here. Flex the left toes back to the face. Good. Relax the head, relax the neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, one more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Bend back into that left knee. Untuck the back toes, lower the back knee, and come down to the forearms. Or you stay up on the hands if you don't have space. Good. And then press that left thigh open with the left hand. Walk your foot forward more. So like here. So think knee over ankle. Like you don't want it like back here like this because then you're going to screw this up. And you don't want to screw that up. That's your good one, right? All right, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands back to the inside of the left foot and just straighten the left leg. Crawl the hands out in front of you. Wide Ardha Hanumanasana. Release the head and the neck. Deep breath here. Exhale, bend back into the left knee. Tuck the right toes under. Send the left leg up high behind you. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hips. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Maybe find those circles here in one direction. Just working into the hip joint. And then switching directions. Send the left leg back high behind you. 3-legged dog. Shift forward to your 3-legged plank. Option for Ekapada Chaturanga, 1-legged Chaturanga. Drop the foot, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin down on the mat. Hover the hands, slide to cobra. Yeah, so hover the hands just for a breath. Release the chest, press the seat back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg goes high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, round and curl, hug it in. Good. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward between the hands, lower the back knee, hook the thumbs, Anjaneyasana, sink into that left knee. Pull the thumbs apart, draw the biceps back in line with the ears for 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, straighten the left leg. Ardha Hanumanasana, relax the head and the neck, deep breath here. Exhale, bend back into the left knee. Hands come out in front of you, float the right leg up off the mat. Standing L pose, strong left leg, flex the right foot. Fingertips are down on the mat, yes. And then exhale, hug the right knee in towards the chin. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round and hollow. Good. 2 more times, inhale, extend. Exhale, round it out. Good. This time, inhale, extend the leg. Slide the right foot behind the left ankle and crawl the hands off to the left side of your mat. Feeling the stretch in the outer right hip. Soften the jaw. Soften the neck. Deep breath in here. Exhale, walk the hands back through center. Bring the toes and heels together to touch this time. Hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up, arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands come down, step the right foot back. Lower the back knee, reach the arms up. Catch the right wrist and just lean to the left side of the space. Feel the side body stretch here. Sink a little bit deeper in that left knee. Feel the release in the front of the right hip. Good. Exhale, hands come down. Step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, pause. Bring it to the left elbow, bring it to the right. Left, right, left. One more time, right, left. Send it back high to the sky. Exhale, step it forward between the hands, rise up in your warrior one. Drop to the knife's edge of the back foot, reach the arms up high to the sky. Hips are square to the front of the space. Sink a little bit deeper in that right knee. Drew, widen your stance. You're very short. There you go. And then interlace the hands behind the back. Trace the fist down the back leg. Puff the heart up to the sky. Breathe here. Exhale, dive it down to the inside of the right thigh. Release the head and the neck. Breathe. Sink into this devotional warrior. Drawing that right hip back in space. Relax the head and the neck for 3, 2, 1. Release the hands down. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high. Find your twist. High on the ball of the back foot. Ring it out. Spiral the chest open to the sky. I would assist you, but it's like distance. Good. And then roll onto the knife's edge of both the feet. Reach to the back of the room and drop the hips down towards the mat. So knife's edge. Yeah, Drew, you got it. Nice CND. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Reach it forward. Exhale, drop it back. 2 more times. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, drop. Good. This time, inhale, lift, reach, roll all the way to the left side, Skandasana, back your mat. Hands go out in front of you. Bend into the left knee, right toes flip high to the sky. Just feel the stretch in the inner groin. Pivot and plant the hands to the back of the mat, runner's lunge, gaze goes up. All right, send the left leg up high behind you, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Start to flip your dog. Come into your wild thing. Rock star pose. Reach to the back of the space. See your gaze in the mirror. Lift the hips a little bit higher for 3, 2, 1. You're going to come all the way down to your seat, facing the front of the house. Place the left foot across the right thigh. Seated spinal twist. Left hand grounds, right hand goes high. Find your twist towards the left side of the space. Hook the right elbow. Every inhale, sitting up a little bit taller. Sandy, are you okay here? Can I twist you? Okay, I didn't know if it would hurt your knee in any way. So like here, and then gaze. 2 more breaths. Find length. Exhale, twist. 1 more. Always tell me if anything bugs you. Exhale, we don't want to go back. Always forward. Counter rotate, untwist your twist, take a bow in the opposite direction. And then just cross the ankles, make your way back to your downward facing dog, however you want to get there. Good. Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Bring the feet hip width distance apart. Collect the big toes with the peace fingers. Padangusthasana. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, pull the chest down to meet the thighs. Release the head and the neck. Drew, you can't catch your toes. Take a bend in the knees if you need to. And then use your peace fingers, so both of them, so you have more of a hook. And then pull it down. Yeah. So try to like, look at mine. 2 fingers?
Yep.
Hook. Okay, there you go. Good. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Bring the feet together to touch. Hook the thumbs out in front of you. Reach up and arch your back. Exhale, bend knees, swing arms, clasp hands, straighten arms and legs. Hands come down, step the left foot back this time. Lower the back knee, sweep the arms up to the sky. Catch the left wrist, lean it over to the right side of the space. Feel the stretch all the way through that left side of the body. Yes, Andy, we need like double padding for you. Good, one more big breath here. Good, exhale, hands come down. Where do we go from here? Sweep the right leg up and back, 3-legged dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, Ekapada Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin. Inhale, slide to cobra. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, right leg goes high. Or left leg, sorry. I'm like backwards today. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Bring it to the right. Bring it to the left. Right, left. One more time. Right, left. Send it back high to the sky. Step it forward between the hands. Rise up. Warrior one. Dropping that knife edge of the back foot down to the mat. Good. Hips are square. Good. And then interlace the hands behind you. Puff the heart up to the sky. Trace the fist down that right leg. Sink a little bit deeper. Exhale, dive it down. Devotional warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of the left thigh. Drawing that left hip back in space. Releasing the head and the neck. Breathe here. Try to press the heels of the hands together to get a deeper opening in the chest. Can you do that or no? No? Okay, one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, right hand grounds, left hand goes high. Find your twist, peel the heart open to the sky. Good. And then roll onto the knife's edge of both the feet. Drop the hips to the mat, reach to the back of the room with the gaze. Good. And then inhale, lift and lengthen, press the floor away from you. Exhale, drop it back, reach. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, drop. One more time. Inhale, lift, reach it forward. Crawl the hands over to the right, Skandasana, back of your mat. Hands can stay out in front of you, just opening up that inner groin, whatever you took on the opposite side. Good, settle in for 3, 2, 1. Pivot and plant the hands to the back of the mat, runner's lunge, gaze goes up. Sweep the right leg all the way up and back behind you, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Flip your dog, drop the right foot behind you. Lift the hips up to the sky. See your reflection in the mirror behind you. Reach to the back of the room with the gaze. Lift up through the hips. 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down to your seat. Place the right foot across the left thigh. Seated spinal twist. Right hand grounds, left hand goes high. Exhale, twist. Hook the left elbow on the outside of the right thigh. Every inhale, finding a little bit of length. Every exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last big breath, inhale. Exhale, good. Counter rotate, untwist your twist. And then just make your way back to your down dog, however you want to get there. Cross the ankles. Maybe you work on your jump back, wiggle the feet underneath the body. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze forward. Inhale, step or float forward between the hands. Exhale, fold. Bring the feet hip width distance apart. Walk the hands underneath the feet this time for Padahastasana. Toes meet the wrist creases. Lift up and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Elbows go wide. Sandy, widen your feet a little bit more, just so you have a foundation. There you go. Good. Drew, you can widen your feet too. There you go. Release the head and the neck. Send the sit bones up high to the sky. Breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more big inhale. Exhale, inhale, lift up halfway, walk the hands out from underneath the feet, hook the thumbs out in front of you, come all the way to stand, arch your back. Yes. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by the side. Good. Utkatasana, chair pose. Bend the knees, arms up, palms press, toes and heels are touching, suck the belly in, tuck the tailbone under, deep breath here. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Inhale, look forward and lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, Chaturanga, your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, rise up in your warrior one. And then right away, open up warrior two, heel to arch alignment, gaze goes over those right fingertips, deep bend in the right knee. Flip the right hand, reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior, find the length through that right side of the body. Inhale. Exhale, one more deep breath, reach. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand goes up and over. Good. Press the right knee open to the right side of the space. Can you bend more, or is this the bad knee? This is the good knee, okay. So pressing the right knee open. Yeah, so you want the knee on top of the ankle again. So like here, you're hyperextending. So you want it like here. So you can walk the foot forward more. There you go. There you go. And then reach the left arm up and over. Good, nice, Janet. 2 more breaths here, inhale. Exhale. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, hands come down to the mat, crawl them over to the width of your mat, Prasarita Padottanasana, wide leg forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway and lengthen. Exhale, fold it down between the legs. Either stay here feeling the stretch or opportunity to get upside down. If you want to work on your tripod headstand, your regular headstand, whatever you have in your practice, or you just feel the stretch. Nice, Saskia, I saw that. Nobody else did those, so you're good. All right, 1 more. Big breath here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. Hands come to the hips, engage the core. Come all the way back to stand with a flat back. Turn the right toes forward, walk the back foot in a little bit for your Trikonasana triangle pose. Reach, reach, reach forward, and then land the right hand on top of the right shin, ankle, or you can grab the big toe. Turn your right toe forward, Sandy. Yes, good, beautiful. Stacking the left hip on top of the right. Gaze goes up past those left fingertips. Breathe here, deep breath in, deep breath out. Good, deep breath in. Exhale. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, left hand comes to the left hip, gaze goes down, Ardha Chandrasana, soften into the right knee, float the left foot up off the mat, stacking the left hip on top of the right. This is where a block would help you. I feel like we need to get you some blocks, because that would bring the floor up to meet you. They have them at Lululemon. So we could go get you some. Huh? Yes, there you go. Hands come down, left hand goes down. Send the left leg up high to the sky, standing splits. Good. Yes. Walk the hands back to meet the standing leg. Lift the left leg a little bit higher. Good. Exhale. Maybe you work on your jump back. Maybe you take a few handstand hops, or you just meet us in a downward facing dog, however you want to get there. So maybe you hop up to jump back, or maybe you take your chaturanga, maybe you skip. No problem. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, step the left foot forward, warrior one, rise up, ground through the knife's edge of the back foot. Yeah, walk that knee forward, there you go. And then open up warrior two, heel to arch alignment, keep that deep bend. Good, exhale, flip the left hand, reach up, reach back, reverse your warrior, slide the right hand down the back leg. Keep that deep bend in the right knee, Drew, widen your stance. There you go, 3, 2, One, extended side angle. Right hand comes down, left hand goes up and over. I'm not gonna do you on this side. Maybe a little bit, but I don't wanna screw up your knee. I know, so just here, and then a little bit here. That's okay, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Deep breath in. Taking whatever variation that you took on the other side. If you bound, you bind. If you moved into your bird, do that. One more big breath here. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down, crawl them over to the right side of the space. This time, heels in, toes out, come into a horse pose. So your knees are stacked directly on top of the ankles. Crawl the hands out in front of you, so you're in like a down dog upper body, horse pose in the lower body. Release the head and the neck. Soften into this pose. Shift a little bit side to side, maybe opening up the hips a little bit, feeling the stretch in the glutes. Good. And then slowly start to slide the hands back, bring them to the inner thighs. Press your inner thighs open with the hands. And we're gonna move here. So drop the chest between the legs. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Exhale, drop the chest. So just finding some movement in the spine. Rolling up, head is the last to rise. One more time. Drop the heart center down towards the mat. Roll it back up. This time, press the left thigh away from you, gazes over the right shoulder. Feel this twist. Good. Inhale, come back through center. Drop the right shoulder, gazes over the left. One more time, inhale, center. Exhale, gaze right, drop the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder, gaze left. Good. Inhale, center, extend the legs, reach the arms up. Pigeon toe the feet in, arms go wide. Fold it forward between the legs. Breathing here. Taking whatever variation that you want to take. Maybe you collect the big toes with the peace fingers. Deep breath in, just feeling the release in the lower back. Exhale. Good, one more big inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift up halfway. Hands come to the hips, engage the core, come all the way to stand with a flat back. Turn the left toes forward, walk the back foot in a little bit. Trikonasana, triangle pose, arms out to a T. Reach, reach, reach it all the way forward. Tick-tock the arms to 6 and 12. Gaze goes up past those right fingertips. Stacking the right hip on top of the left. Breathing here. Trying to see the right hand with your left eye. So this is even like a twist for your neck. Good. 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes to the right hip. Gaze comes down. Float the right foot up off the mat. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Stacking that right hip on top of the left. Good. I'm like, I wish that I had a block for you. I don't have anything. Here. I'm like, here. So touch there. And then, yeah, and then try to reach the right arm high. Like that's gonna be enough for you as of right now. Maybe here. Good, one more breath. Standing splits, hands come down, frame the left foot with the hands, walk the hands back to meet the standing leg. Lift that right leg up nice and high. Feel the stretch in the back of the left leg. Breathe. And then hands come out in front of you. Either you jump up to jump back, flow through your vinyasa, or you skip, just meeting in your downward facing dog. Your call, your practice, right? So honor your body. Do whatever is calling to you today. All right. Send the right leg up high to the sky. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Lower the back knee, Anjaneyasana, sweep the arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist. Hook the left tricep on the outside of the right thigh. Hands to prayer at heart center. Tuck the back toes under and lift the back knee up off the mat. So every inhale, you're finding length through the spine. Every exhale, twisting a little bit deeper. Good, for 3, deep breath in. Exhale for 2. Yes, Sandy, keep your knee down. You don't want to like push. And 1, release the hands down. Step it back, chaturanga or skip. Just coming back to your downward facing dog. Good. And inhale, left leg goes high behind you. Exhale, left knee to left elbow, pause. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, leg goes high. Exhale, step it forward between the hands. Reach the arms up, lower the back knee. Exhale, twist. Hook the right elbow on the outside of the left thigh. Hands to prayer. Tuck the back toes under and lift the back knee up off the mat. Good, just wringing out the spine here. Taking this to your depth. Maybe you open up the arms to fly. Maybe you bind for 3, 2, 1. Hands come down. Step it back, vinyasa. Meeting in your downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to your high plank. Slowly lowering all the way down to your belly for a count of 5. Keep the elbows in nice and tight for 4, 3. Hovering in your chaturanga for 2. Nice, Tiana. 1, release everything down to the mat. Arms come long alongside the body. Next, inhale, lift everything up for Shalabhasana, locust pose. Inhale, fly, lift up the legs, reach through the fingertips to the back of the space. This is probably fine for you. For 2, lift up a little bit higher. Try to keep the legs straight. Grab my wrist. And 1, release everything down. Gaze in one direction. Just rest. Good. Next round, we're going to interlace the hands at the lower back. And on the inhale, press the fist to the back of the space. Lift everything up off the mat. Fly. Deep breath in here. And lift up a little bit higher. For 3, deep inhale. 2, 1 more big breath. 1, release everything down. Gaze in the opposite direction. Just rest. Catch your breath. Good. Setting up for Dhanurasana floor bow. So if you have this in your practice, you can bend both knees, reach back and catch the tops of the feet with both the hands. On the next inhale, kick into the hands as hard as you can. So Sandy, you can do it 1 at a time too. You can reach back and just like pull to feel the stretch. Good. And then switch if you need to. Lift up a little bit higher. And release, let everything go. Just windshield wiper the legs out side to side. Good. Let's do 1 more round. So try to switch the grip this time. So normally we catch from the outside. So catch from the inside, thumbs are up, right? Catch from the inside, flex the feet, and then kick into the hands. Lift everything up. So bend, catch your ankle, and then flex your feet. Look at my hand. Here. And then kick, if you can. If not, it's a different stretch. Good, release everything down. Windshield wiper the legs, just let that go. Good. Huh? Sandrine teaches that one. It's nice. I like it too. All right, extend the legs long, hands come in line with the chest. Press up into your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze forward between the hands. Next, inhale, jump all the way through to your seat. Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, knees go out wide. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, find length in the spine. Exhale, fold it forward over the feet. Press the knees out wide. Okay, Drew, I'm gonna get you here. So here, and then here. I know that's probably a lot for you. Good, breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly start to sit all the way back up. Draw the right foot in, send the left leg long out in front of you, Janu Shirsasana. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, reach the arms up, square the shoulders over the left leg. Exhale, fold it forward over that left thigh. Good, finding the length through the spine, relaxing the head and the neck. You okay? Oh, in this pose? Interesting. 2, 1. Good, slowly start to sit all the way back up. Place the right hand behind you, sweep the left fingertips up, and then lift the heart up to the sky. Lift the hips up, drop the head back, open up the front of the body. Exhale, come all the way back down to your seat. Just switch it out. Left foot comes in, right leg goes long. Sit up nice and tall, square the shoulders over the right leg. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Release the head and the neck. Breathe here. This is one of my favorite songs. Janet, you'll like this one. It's so good. Good. One more big breath. Good. Slowly start to sit all the way back up. Place the left hand behind you. Sweep the right fingertips up high. Press the front of the body open to the sky. 3, 2, 1, come all the way back down to your seat. Send the left leg long out to meet the right. Arms come out to a V. We're gonna lower down to our mat, slow here, articulating the spine down to the mat, engaging the core. The legs are gonna hover up off the mat. In your low boat, reach for the heels through the fingertips, find your core engagement for 3, 2, 1, release everything down to the mat. Setting up for 2 back bends of your choice. So if you want to start with a bridge pose, start with bridge pose. Heels come in close to the sit bones, and then lift everything up off the mat, like bend here. Walk the shoulders underneath the body. Good. Or moving into your full wheel. Hands come alongside the ears. When you're ready, take 5 breaths in each back bend, and then lift everything up. Got it, Drew? Ooh! Here, grab my ankles. We haven't done this in a long time. All right, hang on. Okay, here, and then press down into my legs, like down, like you're gonna go here. Okay, 1, 2, press. 3, 2, 1. Tuck your chin. There you go. Hug the knees into the chest. That probably was tough. There you go. Rock the sacrum. Massage the lower back. You okay? Okay, good. Grab behind the knees. Begin to rock and roll the entire length of your mat, coming all the way up to your seat. Legs go long out in front of you for Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, fold it forward over straight legs. Bow. Good. Good. Finding length here. Releasing the head and the neck. I'm gonna get you a yoga kit because you need a strap too. So use that. There you go. Like you need one too. But you have one. So you have no excuse. Hold here. There you go. All right, next inhale, slowly sit all the way back up. Come back to lying on your back. Setting up for your shoulder stand. Hands go to the lower back for support. Legs go up high to the sky. Yeah, trying to find that one long line all the way from the shoulders up through the toes. Reversing the flow of the blood in the body. Sealing in your practice, right? So sealing in the prana. Lift up a little bit higher. The energy, send the legs up. Up, up. You're like, no. Lift, good. Sealing in everything that we created in this practice, all the energy in the body. Drop the feet overhead, come into your halasana. Tops of the feet reach the mat overhead. Good. Slowly take your time. If your feet reach the mat overhead, then you can interlace the hands down to the mat behind you. Good. Stay there. Bend the knees. Hug the sides of the ears with the knees. Karnapadasana. Janet, keep your hands like interlaced as strong as you can. Good. And then here. There you go. Release the hands down to the mat. Slowly begin to roll all the way down to your mat, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time here, articulating the spine all the way down to the mat. When you reach the bottom, setting up for Matsyasana fish pose. Come high into the forearms. Yeah, puff the chest up to the sky. Touch the crown of the head down to the mat behind you. And then exhale it out through the mouth. Lion's breath. Deep breath in. Big clearing sigh out. Good. Let go of something that no longer serves you. Just sigh it out. 2 more. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. 1 more big inhale. Exhale. Good. Release everything down to the mat. Setting up for your final resting pose. Shavasana. Take up space. Begin to let the practice marinate in the body. Just rest. Staying present here on your mat for just a couple more minutes. Taking these last few moments of class just for you. deepen your breathing. Start to invite some small movements back into the fingers and toes. Dropping the head over to one side and then the other. Start to reach the arms up overhead. Find a full body stretch. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, just let it go. Draw the knees into the chest. Roll over onto one side. Resting in fetal pose as long as you need to. And then as you're ready, slowly making your way back up to your seats. Keeping the eyes closed. Closing the practice with the mantra, Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering. And may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that happiness and freedom of all. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your hands to prayer in front of your heart center, bowing your chin to your chest, knowing and trusting that the true teacher lies inside of each and every one of you. Together we bow. Namaste.